5:30 on the dot, pretty much. Amazing timing. I was wandering around, pacing back and forth, waiting for 5:30 to hit because I'm so eager to play some more of this game. Last time we kind of left off at a huge cliffhanger, and I haven't been at it since because my lovely vampire antihero has not been home in the evenings available to watch, and I really want him to be a part of it and be able to watch as well. So, oh boy. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hello, friends and family all out there. Welcome back to another day and another stream here in the garden, and I'm guessing that's Vamp who just rang the bell here, so I will actually be just another moment. Whew. Oof, all right, sorry about that little bit of a false start there. I let Vamp in, and I guess that means that everybody's here, right? Just kidding. Anyways, welcome to another day and another stream here in the garden with me, Legendary Sapling. Hello, everybody, and my lovelies out there. How are you? I hope you are having a great week and a great Thursday here today. I know that today went really fast for me. I was kind of surprised by just looking at the time and then just saying, hey, look at the time. Holy crap, I'm almost done with work. And as I mentioned earlier, if you were here, I'm super excited to get back into Night in the Woods and play around with May some more. I wore a long sleeve red shirt in honor of her. I was gonna wear kitty ears too, but I couldn't find them. So you're just gonna have to deal with this half-assed cosplay, I guess. I was even gonna like cut out of paper like the circle with the X in it. Oh, I also got a boo-boo, a big bad boo-boo. I was cutting vegetables and I wasn't holding them nicely, and I was stupidly holding it like this, and then just, oh, there goes some of my skin. So I kind of filleted myself a little bit, but it's okay. I have a Band-Aid, so we're good there. But if anybody has any fun stories to tell about their week so far, I ask you to please share them in chat, and we'll get to it. Another cool thing is that a friend of ours who comes to stream every once in a while, Life is Great, they started making these cool little hair bows. And this one was made for my husband, actually. And it's got cute little witch hats and magic wands and cute little spiders and just is very Halloween-y in theme, and it's lovely and marvelous and super cute. So if you're ever interested in possibly getting one for yourself, let me and or Vamp know, and we'll help point you in the right direction. I believe they were kind of going to start an Etsy shop, but we'll see. But that's that, and this is this, and this is now. So let's pause our lovely music that we have going on here and get into the game. I wonder if I can play with this on. I don't think that my I don't think that my headphones will accommodate for that. The one rare time that you get to see my ears and my plugs. Bask in it. All right. If get my cord, my controller on over here. Welcome back to Night in the Woods, where we have May Borowski, the kitty cat, Gregory, the fox, Angus, the big bear, and Beatrix. No, that's FF9. Beatrice, the lovely alligator. And let's go right back into it. So I think we had another nightmare. I think we were terrorized by the night demons once more. And every morning I've been starting playing a song just because it's a little bit fun. And it's a little bit something to do. So let's play a song here and totally suck at it. I think this is like one of my least favorite songs. It just feels like it doesn't sound right and make sense. Oh, hi, Wilson. Wilson jumped up on the screen or on the desk, so I had to look away from where I normally have the screen and look at my stream itself. Ah, I missed that one. And now I'm just falling apart. No, we were doing so well. We had no misses. How do you rock out on a bass? Oh, it's awful. It's terrible. I hate it. Not bad, considering I don't know how to play the song. May, I think by now you know how to play the song. You can't get away with that anymore. You're cheating. Oh, we gotta check our messages, though, to see what we can do in the day. Alright, so Gregg still really doesn't want to talk to us. Or, not Gregg. This is Angus. If you want to do a real May cosplay, you can borrow my bass. Oh boy, we had a bass at one point. Funny story, the cat broke it because he started playing it. So we had a bass, and we only had one guitar stand, and we have an acoustic guitar. So at the time, the bass was sitting inside of the guitar on the guitar stand, just kind of hanging out on display. What happened with Angus? He just doesn't want to talk to us. He never instant messages us. And Vamp is still very mad about it. So we had the bass out on the guitar stand, and Wilson kind of looked at it, sniffed at it, and saw the strings, and decided, what's this? And tried to, like, bite it and hooked his tooth around one of the strings, and it went bong, and he was like, what? And we thought it was hilarious. It was adorable. The cat was playing the bass, essentially. But then he did that a few more times, pulled it down on top of himself, it clattered to the ground. The tension of the strings caused the neck to snap, and no more bass. It was very sad. We might still have pieces of it upstairs in one of our bedrooms, but and hello Vest, hello Witcher, hello Manny. It's lovely to see you and have you here. What is today's whoops? I exited out. What is today's tip? Bright Harbor Post, is autumn secretly killing you? I think it's secretly killing Witcher, and a not so secret way. I'm pretty sure that is truth. All right, this is B. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Because we helped become we were the witch in the town play, telling the story of Possum Springs, and we frickin' nailed it. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Autumn is slowly killing Witcher. I understand, I know. But you must have loved today. Today was sunny and nice, so... I knew it was Wilson. It's always Wilson. Oh, and then, right, we were really sad because everybody basically was like, sorry, we can't hang out with you tonight. We have stuff to do, bye. And May was super sad in her cute little witchy outfit. Hey, dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice to because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Except in your brick box for the first 8 hours of it. Yeah, that's how it be. Sharkle! Alright, so we got B we can talk with. Looks like we have some guitar practice later. Guitar, bass. We got some band practice later. And, I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old things upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Don't worry, it's clock envy. I still like you. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Interesting. Oh, I can look at our picture now. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. You're just, like, the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Oh, the bread. You want to go take the bread out?
Does it just need to come out?
Yep, just needs to come out and turn off the oven.
Okay.
Put it on the rack that's hanging out. Ah, yes. More bread today. Gotta be a way to open this safe. So we got into the crawl space, but a piece of Granddad. More Horcrux? No, I don't want to burn the cool clock. Look at it. It's so cool looking. It's got, like, antlers and stuff. Look at that thing. I want bread. Everybody wants breads. Bread is amazing. Uh-oh, we got into a fight with our mom last time, and last I remember, she was still not really talking to us, so... Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? Okay. You're not gonna, like, gank me, are ya? You're not gonna shiv me? Hello. Hi, Mom. I got my little wiggly demon ear here, and my nightmare eyes. Hi, Mom. Was it about employment? Yeah. It was kind of like Mom was like, "You are the first Borowski to go to college, and it's not okay for you to just have up and left. We all had plans. We put money aside for you. If she shot you, she'd have to clean the floor." And so she kind of threw that at our face, and May was like, "Listen, it's not my fault that you didn't do those things, like this, that, and the other thing." And it was a kind of a big fight, and Mom was like, "You don't get to say those things, and you don't get to do that." But oof, it was a big fight between Mom and May. My dude! Hi, Mikala. How are you? She basically implied that May was the reason they were losing their house. Oh, that's right. We haven't gone too far yet, Mikala. The mom did mention that they might be losing the house, because May basically said college wasn't where I felt like I belonged. And then the mom came back with like, "Oh, well, in that case," she said something and then kind of implied that they might be losing the house, and May was like, "Wait, what? What's wrong with the house?" And Mom came back with, "Well, maybe it's just not where we belong." And May got really angry and really upset in regards to that. That was last time, and then we kind of went around, hung out and stuff. But yeah, it was an oof moment, and it was like, "Oh no, discomfort." Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. How you doing? Very rude. It was so rude. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. But last we left off was the Halloween night. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. I love the little expression where her little, like, lip goes up and just meh. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. So something big clearly happened to this kiddo. How many people have that argument? Maybe college shouldn't cost so effing much. Maybe she could have gone later. Very true, very true. Especially with what everything's going on right now, too. I saw in the newspaper for the local stuff that they were cutting wages for the professors because lower than expected stuff and costs of running the universities and all that fun stuff. And it's like, well, geez, maybe if we sacrifice a villager, Possum Springs will prosper again. Was that what happened last time? Was that what we saw? Was it the yearly sacrifice? I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or, I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. I will talk to her again, though. So, my family was like, "Ha, college? Not really, but kinda." Oh. Right. So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. I'm a grown-up, I can take it. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. You blaming me again? Oh, I'm waiting for the lottery here. Those vibes everywhere. Right? Just play it smart. Although, that'd be playing it not at all. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure we were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They'd like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. Oh no! Oh no! So this is what she was kind of alluding to the other day then. What does that mean? Housing bubble burst? Ugh. It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Payday loan? Oof. Right? Those things really got my mom. Honestly. Tell me more. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know, maybe, sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Not right now, got a jet? No, I want to hear this. I like Mom. All right, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Ah. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? It's capitalism, mate. Capitalism. Too big to fail, baby. You should have been a detective. It makes you start thinking about murder. Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Oh, I love her face, just, I see through your bullshit kind of face. Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then, the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Auntie Dottie. Oh, bravo, what is going on? Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be gone all day. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Yeah. We made another connection with Mom and we drew more pictures. Aunt Mall Cop is planning to kill me. Aw, cute. Alright, so... It's gross out. It's gross out. You're still doing construction? Dude, it's raining. You've been digging that hole for like months. What's wrong with you? All cats are bad, though. Ah, yes, all cats are bad. It's Selmers! How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Oh, that's a new face. I don't remember ever seeing that guy. Huh. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay? Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as autumn sin? What's considered an autumn crime? What's an autumn sin or what's an autumn crime? I'm a little bit more interested in the crime. Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up in November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was really uninspired, Selmers. I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Kazakov. That looks like Angus's color, but yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Autumn crime is a crime in autumn. You did call it. Good call. Alright, that's enough out of Selmers. What are you doing? The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Okay, you're kind of pointless. Bye. Bouncy, 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 bounce, bouncy, bounce. Man, we found that building the other day that had like a hole in it, and I was too chicken to go in and wreck stuff because it's like, no, you are breaking and entering me. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? Oh, this person had information about our grandpa. Oh, hello. Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet. What did you want to tell me about Granddad? It was an open window. Yeah, not our window. Well, I'll only say if you really want to know. Ah, yes, I do want to know. Is it scandalous? I do want to know. You got a history of troublemaking in your family. Aside from myself, on your daddy's side in particular. Oh. Go back far enough, you got folks that were around for a real hard times when the workers went up against armies. Oh yeah, I kinda remember something about that. It's coming to me. Great-great-great-great-grandpa, or whatever. Might have gotten the number of greats wrong there. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. Nah, we were around to watch the tide roll out. What the hell does that mean, lady? And? We need to talk again another time. I get tired. Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. No, I'm fine, May. We'll talk another time. Okay, see you. Are you the murderer? The literal tide? Right? Here I am sitting like, what's that mean? Oh no! Hello, fellow children. It's me, the trash cat. Once again here to torment you with my trashy ways and go flish with my smoke. Alright, who wants to talk to me? The possum? Hi, possum. Hey, fellow kids. Kind of a weird question, but, is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back. Huh? Well, I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, huh? You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Okay? Be safe. I'm warning you for your safety. I'm looking at you, kid. Has the body been found for the arm? I don't think so. I've not heard anything else about that arm. Or came back wrong. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. Let's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. You two are idiots. Beep beep, motherfucker. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Okay, mall cop me. Alright, this was where Impossibilities was. Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Let's see if Angus is here. Oh, it's Angus! Hi, Angus. How are you? You don't like talking to me.
You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later. That's all? That's all? That's all I want to talk to you, buddy! Ah! Angus doesn't like us. Angus thinks we're the thing that's wrong with Gregory, I bet. Because Gregory started making stupid decisions as soon as we came back. Snack Falcon! The Click Clack Diner. Oh, hey, this is that guy. I think this might be the guy that's kind of not appropriate to be around as a kid. Maybe. Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yup. Sucks. But it pays. Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Oh, fuck Gregory. Really, because he has no dialogue. Gregg was deaf making stupid decisions before, too. Yeah, but it sounded like he kind of stopped, and then when we showed up, he was like, man, ever since you came back into town, I've been wanting to do more crime and just kind of do like the last hurrah before we leave town and move on with our new life. This cat is multitasking, grilling and mopping at the same time. Yeah, because he's cool. That's what cool kids do. Last time we went out here by the parking lot, Germ, that weird little bird, was over here. What are you doing here? Oh, the police. What? Why is the police here? Are you a junior detective? Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop? You'll never half catch me, half cop, ah? The hell, dude? I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Ha, nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, trash crossover, hip-hop, you know. What even is that? I know hip-hop, maybe black metal. What's trash crossover? I wish it was him that got smashed. I like Witch Dagger. They're kinda metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home like a guy from the tracks? What? Okay, whatever, I gotta get going. What did you do? What? People are stalking people? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could have seen this. I kind of seen this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him. Ah! Doom song? I have no idea. I have zero idea. They're talking about a band. I don't know. I don't follow any of the logic or conversation. Ah! I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god! Holy shit! Both of them! Holy shit, what did you do? Holy shit, dude. After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ah. I am so upset right now. Haha, I know, right? See ya. Doom 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 doomy doom 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 doomy doom 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 doomy doomy doom 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 doom. Aunt Malcop, what were you doing here last night? I saw someone like a kid. Wait, I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. What were you doing here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. Vamp nose. My word's good, very well. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. All right, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's no missing person report. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this. This right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing... any theories, May? The guy was a surgeon, and he had a magnet, and, they could have gone around the fence. They could have, but I almost feel like that's grasping at straws a little bit, but... They could have gone around the fence. I dunno, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Is this all some hallucinated manifestation of her guilt of previous big crime, TM? Or there might be some spooky shit going on, some ghosty goos. I'm not the effing detective here, Aunt Malcop. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good thing to say. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? How high were you last night? No, yes! I don't know! I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. Aunt Mallcop bites it, calling it, oof. Aunt Mallcop is so fucking ruder. Have we seen evidence of magic shit outside of May's experience? I don't know. There were the teenagers that were talking about, like, the weird cult stuff and, like, being cryptic. But in terms of other kind of supernatural stuff, there was talk of, like, sinkholes. Like, really early on, our mom mentioned a sinkhole in an area and not to go by it, and May was like, I don't give an F about sinkholes. That's not cool. You seen one hole, you seen them all. The cop always dies! I don't want Aunt Mallcop to die, though. What did I see last night? What did anybody of us see? Oh. Lady Blart kind sucks. Bouncy, 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 bounce. You can't go in there. That's okay. There is the arm! Like the random nondescript arm that... Spooky savings! Spooky! This is the spooky scaries here. These savings. Oh. Fiasco Cola. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We gonna head out to band practice? I'm just saying hello for now. I have to go and talk to... We hit more light bulbs! No, we hit light bulbs, then he kept chucking shit at me and hit me in the face with goddamn bottles and cans. Hello. I need to go and talk to B first. Ah! Social Security! We're gonna play some music. Oh, do you have anything new to say about the statue? War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ah, you died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. There's a raccoon. It'll be awesome. Raccoon! 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 That's why we should hit more light bulbs. B! Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. War or college? Cake or death? Debt or death? The big questions. Death. Cake. You said death first, you said death first. Well, I meant cake. No, all right. You're lucky I'm Church of England. Oh, Eddie Izzard, thank you so much for existing. Oh, so... I'll tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. No, bae, I like you beholden to me. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Gregg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Gregg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Well, I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Okay, B. I love you. Mwah. Okay, I'm leaving. Now I gotta go all the way back and talk to Gregg. What a dill hole. Sounds like a cool guy. Oh yeah, such a cool guy. Oh, can I talk to Angus again? Now that I've talked with other people? Angus, talk to me, please! You're the responsible one. Ship it. Whee! Don't mind me wrecking shit. I can only imagine what happens if you just go straight on with Gregg the entire time and how much mischief you get into. What you up to? Oh, wait. I'm just saying hello. I still have more things to do. Teach us your ways, Angus. I do wonder if you have to play the one game that he tells you about and he installs on your computer for him to really kind of engage with you. I want to go to the church because there's the old man, there's the homeless guy that's in the back of the church there now, and there is... So today is my last day. Congratulations. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Well, let us know how it goes. I will. I'll come visit. No, you won't. Can't leave you to defend for yourselves. Yes, you will. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in and we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Ooh, coffee. The annoying minigame? Oh yeah, the guitar minigame. Oh, the minigame, the one that's on our computer. That we scurry around and go and kill little things, and the dungeon crawler minigame, yeah. Person leaving the job is a mood right now. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. All right, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. Yeah, no, I'm already playing a game. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. I mean, that's true. It's why I never made your old Sunday streams. I sleep. Right? Exactly. That's why I kind of shifted it up a bit and moved my Sunday mornings to be more Sunday evenings or afternoons in any case. But hello and welcome back, Vest. I assume you just kind of been lurking and hanging out. On and off. I know you didn't want spoilers for this game, so it's hard for you to be able to come and chat and enjoy if you're trying to avoid those. Vamp is so thirsty for freedom. Like, speaking of thirsty, oh boy. Ooh. I have some chocolate milk here. That was hot chocolate, and then turned into just chocolate milk. Had to change a toilet seat and put up a shelf. Oof. Well, good job being productive. That's cool. Also clean since we're going away for the weekend. Oh yeah, I hope you enjoy. I will miss you. But maybe I'll play some Sonic while you're gone so that people can have some Sonic. 17 days! 17 days, my love! Kinda whatever, alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Aha, I'm in the dark! It's spooky in here. I can't go farther. This vamps every other sentence end in, and then freedom. Love, peace, joy. And then Jesus said unto his pupils, "Party on, dudes." You will still be reachable, just not streaming. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, don't let other people absorb you outside of your vacation time. Like, you make sure you enjoy that. Clank, clank. Colonization, misogyny, slavery. Huzzah! Can we go and say hello to Mr. Man? Oh, it's raining, so he's probably, like, really wet and yucky. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Squiggles! Hot dog! He wants a hot dog! He wants a hot dog! Get this man a hot dog! Hot diggity dog! Hey, hey! It's gonna be a lot of eating, but I deserve food. 2 pounds from goal! Woo! Dang! Fitspiration. Nobody likes a like. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. That just reminds me of, I don't know if I've shared this story, but the story of, the story for when I was in high school, it was required to take driver's education in order to graduate. And so our driver ed teacher partially commented on drug use and how you shouldn't drive while under the drugs and yep, the drugs. Under the drugs. And they shared a story of once where somebody took drugs, had a bad trip, and their trip was that they were so scared that they were a Dorito that they stood there with a cup and had their fingers hanging in the cup in the water, because in their drugged out mind, nobody wanted to eat a soggy Dorito. So they were safe so long as they had their fingers inside of this cup of water. Like, that story is never going to leave me. And it is one of the wildest, like, drug stories and bad trip stories that I've heard, where it's just kind of like, right? Like, for being all, like, wigged out on drugs, I don't even know what drugs they were, who knows, but, like, that was some clarity on their part. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. 'Tweren't a good dream. My driver's ed teacher only would yell at us to use our blinky blinks. I mean, I yell at people to use their blinky blinks. Solid logic. The vein worm story. Oh, Witcher, yes. I remember that one now, too, now that you bring that up. Oh, I don't know if that was specifically Dare or if that was just our high school thing. But yep, I remember that now. Oh, nope, 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 nope-de nope. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up? City council? Yep. I went through Dare. About Bruce here. Yeah. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. I hope so. Me too. Okay, well, good luck, Bruce. You are almighty. Don't worry. I'm sure that it'll be fine. All it did was make furries. Oh, because of McGruff. Hold on to me, Jack. Okay, we gotta go to band practice. McGruff, the crime dog. Yeah. He was the dare dog. Don't do this thing here. Here's how to do it, and the names, and where to find it, but don't do it. Dare had a buff-ass line. Oh, you guys had... We didn't have a buff-ass line. We only had McGruff, who was both the crime dog and the dare dog. I wonder if that's a New York thing. We had both dare, and then we also later on had great. Tutu. That's why you didn't know who McGruff was? Oh, okay. There was also a Dalmatian for the fire department. That's typical, though. How do we get the homeless man a hot dog? How? Indeed, I want to get him a hot dog, man. I gotta go talk to my mom and be like, Mom, we gotta get this man a hot dog. Gregg, let me steal some crunchers. Or maybe some spookums, some snakeums, and some fruit ghosts. I gotta feed this homeless man. Or some, what the fuck is snookle? What you up to? Alright, I think we can... No, son, come back! Look at Discord. I gotta open up Discord, hold on. It might make the music cut out, so don't mind that. That looks weirdly familiar, but growing up, we didn't have that, we didn't have that lion, but that's a hot lion. I'm not lying. An NPC has expressed a desire, so this is a fetch quest, is it not? I'd be fine with that. I would be so fine getting that man a hot dog. He seemed pretty chill. All right, we got band practice. Oh no. My webcam is covering up us. A true terror to humanity. That man made druggy furries. Alright. Hey there, Germ. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play. Yeah! Go convince Gregg he's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus.
Hey, May.
What's up?
Nothing.
Fucking Germ.
I'm having a very boring week.
Jeez, I'm envious.
So how about that demon tower?
Yeah, see? He's talking about it. He's talking about the game that he installed. I bet we have to play that game in order for him to be like,
Hey, wanna hang out and talk? What do you think?
I don't know yet. Haven't gotten too far.
It's good, I like it.
Do you like it?
I like it!
Well, all right then. Okay. I love this just like, whip, 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 whip. Am I trying to ship these two? No, these two are in a relationship together. Gregg and Angus are in a relationship. But I'll totally be in a relationship with B. B is a bae. B, the way that you just hate me and yell at me and call me worthless and, you know, tell me to get a job because I've never had a job in my life and I kind of, yeah, okay, bye. Seeing much Rule 34 of her Twitter is weird. I bet. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. I want her to step on me. Aqua got Norded. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, gosh, there, sorry, eh? I'm just tired there, eh? Oh, gosh. There, ready to go? Oh, yeah, let's do this shit, eh? Oh, Pumpkinhead guy. This is a new song. Oh, no. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't brain do this. Ah! It definitely sounded fun though. Pumpkinhead guy. No. Ah. Oh, that makes my brain just melt. Pumpkinhead guy! For me to even ask, he's the Pumpkinhead guy! Oh my god, this song, I hate it. What is this garbage? This is Guitar Hero on frickin'... I hate you. This game. Is this game serious? I'm so sorry, everyone. It's done. His nightmare eyes. Wow, me. Oh, wow, gosh, dearie me, it was shite. Pretty bad is what it was. I literally don't know the song. What kind of band? I want to play just that section. That looked fun. It is pretty fun. I'm just really... my brain just went, what are these buttons? And then when it shakes and judders like that, I just lose track. And then once I lose track, I fall apart. It's gone. It's done. I'm done. I have this game in the itch pack, and I think I might play it just for the base minigame. Yeah, do it. That's where I got this too. The itch.io mini pack. There were a bunch of games in there, so. What is this practice and sheet music you speak of? Love me some rhythm games. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Because you can just hang out and play those games, like, endlessly at the beginning of each day. And then there's a little minigame. Whew! So fast. You just pushed a button! Oh gosh, dearie, I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. All right, we should go back to Gregg being all smooth and suave and stuff. So awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. Oh, so May's kind of telling them what happened to her Halloween night and her nightmares. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and I think was in my head after. While I was sleeping. And anyways, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Oh, give me that Irish accent there, eh? Oh, well, blimey. That's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I'm not okay. I got to put on a 5-minute timer there for you. I don't even know if this is Irish or if it's Scottish. I'm not good at it. That's for sure. Alright. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude. Don't be like that. You got this. You got us. Us, not this. Well, you probably got this, but we also got us. Ah, dudes. Ah, shit, dudes. Okay, fine. So, we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like from a source we can trust. Such as? Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? If this is Scottish, I'm so sorry to all of these Irish people. To all of Ireland, I apologize. What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books? About it? No, they had the local papers on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow. You gotta get that lyricalness. Oh wow, I didn't know that they had that. I thought it was just a bunch of that's St. Patrick's Day. Diddly-dee potatoes. I thought it was just a broken down old bunch of books. When I was there last time, you were at the when was the last time you were at the library? Is Bay from Liverpool? Apparently. We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh no, oh how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Apparently she's a pirate as well. Diddly-dee potatoes. Ach, aye. They set up a foundation and... What? I'm so confused. Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? I didn't realize how much I relied on your voice acting to tell who was talking. Right? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Chapter Library. Diddly-dee potatoes. I am the storyteller, and my story must be told. Look, Jobs. Weird, like. When this was painted, it was like, hey, look at the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkinhead guy, dead. This is too true of how I feel. Who the F is talking? Top of the morning to you, laddies. To the library. I'm trying to do like as B, and then like the high lyrical one as May, to try and distinguish a little bit. Ah, we can't jump here. Ooh, no racism. Eh. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Any idea where the macrofiche is? The macrofiche. What? I don't know what that word means. Macrofiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Slow night. Up. Spooky here. All alone? I'd be spooked. Macrofiche? I love when I go to the library and they're like, get out in 2 hours. Totally. Oh my goodness. Like, was that Scottish? Like, was that just terrible Scottish accenting? Or was that actually some Irish thrown in there? Or was it just all bullshit? It's copies of newspapers. Oh, like as the slides that you always see in the movies. It's like an overhead projector sheets. Right. Okay, cool. Thank you. I had no idea what the heck that thing was called. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Okay, we're gonna go find Larry. No, we're not gonna go find Larry. Get out in 2 hours. Welcome to the library. Get out in 2 hours. I'm so glad that you, like, made that comment, because I totally would have missed it. Next time, when we have all 4s, I just want you to do places colonized by England for each one. Oh my god. That's gonna break my brain. Oh boy. So what, there's Canada, there's, the United States. I don't want to say America because, you know, America's more than just the US. So there's Canada, there's the United States, there's Australia, India. Ooh, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing trying an Indian accent. Oh, hey, William. Hi, how are you doing? Hey there, buddy. You just came friggin' launching in like a gosh dang rocket. Hello, child. Australian and Kiwi. Are they the same, though? Scotland, Ireland. Oh, okay, I guess they do technically count as being colonized. I forget that they would technically count. I could do that. You're gonna have to use your points. Oh, hello. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old, May. Indian accent, same, but I still do it at my CSD. Ask a Kiwi if they're the same, but make sure I'm near. The Philippines, I don't know that I've really heard too many Philippine accents to really be able to distinguish one. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Maybe. Send me a link later. Does that mean that we can date? Holy crap! What? It's Charity Barity! What's Charity Barity? B is Bay. How do you not know Charity Barity? Giving you that skeptical look of, I don't quite buy your bullshit there, B. Talk socialism to me, Bay. Bay and May in the stacks. I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. All right. So, this was a thing you liked as a kid. No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some curse, where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about, like, sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important, skill. I was 5! I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Maybe you shouldn't yell that while you're inside of a library. Shh. Unless your parents are like claiming you as a dependent that whole time. But if you were gone at school for 2 years, can they still claim you as a dependent if you're not living at home? Taxes are weird. It's kind of a shifty, gray kind of, not sure if that's okay. Charity Bearity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ah, I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't, like, go to Saltstown? You must be pretty salty about that. You're welcome to try. They paid for everything, though? That's true. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, danger everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Oh boy. Ah, Charity Bearity. I didn't even need to stop on this floor. We needed to go to the 3rd floor. Going up. Why are all the lights off? It's so spooky. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying someone. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's, like, somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. I still think you're kind of, well, you're not really badass at all. In fact, I kind of called you a fucking idiot, but we'll pretend we didn't have that conversation. Oh, bye, William. That's my chocolate milk. Don't touch it. Oh, wait, that's B. All right, there she is. Cool. Oh, are you coming into the lab? Hi, William. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh. Manny, you want to give the pets some treats? Aw. Well, they are going to be super happy, and I can't have my keyboard on my actual desk because William is sitting right where it goes. Are you ready for some kitty treats? Oh boy, we've got some treats tonight. I'm getting a bit tonight, getting a bit tonight. Me mother says I gotta be quick if I'm to have a spotted dick. I love me roly-poly, it gives me sweet delight. Oh, I haven't had any since Easter, but she's getting a bit tonight. Meow, 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 meow. Go over there. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. Wilson came over and, like, crashed and boomed and banged all over the place here, so, that was fun. Feed the stinkies. Well, why did you feed him there? Because, well, William got one, but now we didn't get to see it, and I don't know where Willow is. Willow actually had to take a bath. He had poopy butt, as is the technical term for the condition of when poopies get stuck on his butt hairs, and then he ends up trailing poop everywhere. So I took him upstairs into the kitchen, Into the kitchen, into the bathroom, and actually drew a bath for him and gave him a bath. And he behaved really well. I was very surprised that he behaved so well. And you'd expect that he really doesn't like me after that, but he actually behaved very well the entire time. And even afterwards, he hung out with me. This is my finger. It is not a sausage. Please do not eat my finger. Oh, there's Willow. There's the poopy boy. There's the poopy boy. Hello, poopy boy. He's not poopy anymore, though. He is just a big floofing idiot. Here you go, Willow. Look at that. William's like, ooh, do I get another one after this? Willow gets so washed out because he is so bright. Ah, there we go. What a good boy. Whole bunch of good boys. Thank you again, Manny, for treating the kiddos. They are always super happy to get nums. All right, back to Night in the Woods. Where did I put my controller there? Meanwhile, Wilson is still hanging out right here until he realizes I'm not giving him any more treats. We friends, Beatrice? Are we friends? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Don't drink. This is chocolate milk. What are you doing? All right. So what are we looking for? Ooh. You can't see the one that I'm hiding, but that one says Tragedy at Stafford Mine. I want to stare. No. Move, I'm staring. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Well, holy butts. Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Grosson, the longest employee with 25 years, blah, 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 blah. Archibald Reed. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Strange but true. It is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow country history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss, was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Oof! The teeth were passed out to the miners, and the secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself.
When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round and place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, descendants of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. I mean, interesting. This is a possum massacre here. Severe violence broke out at the Safford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and the strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. What dark shit did I come back to? Miners? Miners, not miners. You lost me. New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe. Hey, that's where B works. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday in the town. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of building experience to the new venture. Stock the shelves, nuts, bolts, nails. Store by, see the latest trends, blah, blah, blah. Strike! Strike at the Safford mine has been called. So we learned a little bit about that. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered. But Vest, we're trying to investigate and find newspaper clippings of ghost stories having happened in the town to kind of figure out what exactly May saw last night. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in the mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. As such, Possum Springs Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones where he lies. Police have also stepped up patrol in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Pie piracy! Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. What a bitch. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. What in the world? The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Ah! That was supposed to be demolished? Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Witnessing the beginning of the demise of the railroad, the mines, the coke works that ushered in the existence, teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Blah, blah, blah. Storm knocked off Posse's ear. Alright, that's not really too much ghosty. Progress Springs and Possum Springs. Who doesn't like rhubarb pie? Exactly, like strawberry rhubarb? You wouldn't download a pie. Have you heard about 3D printer food? It's becoming a thing. Apparently KFC has potentially 3D printed chicken nuggies coming. Of course, I got this resource from the Game Grumps, so take it with a grain of salt. I have not cross-examined the witness. Progress. Blah, blah, blah. Railroad magnate. Prominent business person. Improvement throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of the progressing living rights. Blah, blah, blah. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Oh man, the albino groundhog. Underground gases afflict many. What? The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found and led to hallucinations in scattered members of the household. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices and seeing things that were not there. One old woman. Such a valid news source. Exactly. 2 nights ago, ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before, this child had been readying for bed, and according to the blah, 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 became increasingly agitated. So, strike lumbers on. The strike. Saying their demands are too fantastical. The National Guard was called. Sound off opinion line. Refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please share your daughters are not participating in the new trends of skirt showing the ankles. Wow. Okay, moving on. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society conversion of the Schreigeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom, trying to get this map room operational for the children. All the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. I must take care of this. Oh my goodness, a forgotten third Twitch account? My goodness. How many do you need? Anyways, yep. Take care of that. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was the local ghost story popular many years ago. Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Alright, that's the bottom here. We already looked at that. Deep Hollow City mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion has been recovered 2 days shy of the 1st anniversary of the tragedy. Wow. Her room is on the 3rd floor, though? May? Yeah, exactly. May's room is on the 3rd floor, so probably wouldn't be gas leaks. These 5 men bring the total dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion, although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section. They elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Sanoff, and Peter Lashta. Peter Lashta's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lites, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Oof. Dates, right? We don't have any, 1888. These are pretty old seeming. This was the Tale of Teeth that we already read. I think we might have looked through, all of the possible ones that relate to it. Piracy. T. Stanley, known as the Posse, the Strike, the Bite of 87, Little Joe, Progress Springs, Underground Gases. Samuel Coulson has purchased 2 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We're very anxious to be delighted. Who the frick was Samuel Coulson? Oh, here he is. The mine workers and the rail magnates. The 4 men desired to build a model of the progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single houses. A new elementary school will be opened. Arnold Applebaum, this is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previous strikers, miners. 1888 for the mine explosion. Yes, exactly. And then there was the strike. 6:20 a.m. in the Stafford mine was when that explosion happened. Where was the details about the strike? That was 2 locals. Oh, that's more about the statue. So the Stanley T. Possum statue was one that, like, you could open up and go into? Weird. Yeah, strike with the teeth pulling afterwards. That's right. The Possum Massacre was with the strike. The teeth pulling. The story goes in 1870, the local mine boss was skimming workers on their payments. And after the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. So 1889 was when the miners were striking after the explosion. Oof. The last trolley will be making its run in September. Twin Club will be meeting with Stags. Oh, hi, William. Hello, boy. I think that's pretty much, like, everything that we could see here. Oh, I didn't realize that I could pick stuff. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it, though. Go nuts. Okay, so more ghostly things. Hey! Ghost spotted! Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school. I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Softball incident? When did Sam Coulson buy the land? I don't know, I need to go back to it now. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Let's see. Stanley Coulson has purchased 2 acres. It doesn't say which year he bought that. And it doesn't say which year the Progress Springs in Possum Springs was. Albino groundhog. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Alright, and there was another ghost here. Oh, look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history! History, that's won't stay history. Ha ha ha, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Let's mosey, folks. Also, is that it?
Nah, let's look for more stuff. Rhubarb pie! I wonder if that explosion... This one? No ghost! We already looked at Possum Jump. No ghost here. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Ghosts are history that won't stay history. Oh, this could maybe be a ghost story. No ghost here. What? Clearly the piracy was a ghost story. Alright, I think that was pretty much it. What did old Joe die of? I don't know. I don't think that they really said it. I'm sorry. I'm back out of it now. So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. I've returned and that old account never will again. Well, that sounds good, Vest. Glad you got that taken care of. We just finished up looking at all of the newspaper clippings and stuff and found 3 leads at least out of them. And a bunch of other really tragic stories. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Because her mom is dead, so they're gonna go and pay her respects, I hope. Cool, I'll see if Gregg wants to do the other 2 spots. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. It's science, B! Deal with it! Whoa, why'd we go up? Why did we go up here, B? Bay, B-Bay, baby. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, I can't run or jump. This is the worst. Ah. I feel like nothing happened. I feel like so little has happened. I barely got through an entire day and it's... How is it already 7:13? Where did the day go? Going up? No. Going down. Oh, my itchy nose. B, we spent a whole 2 hours at the freaking library. They're gonna kick us out. It's Selmers! What is? Is that Miss Quelsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. Their first date. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Well, thank you for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? It's Selmers! I want to support Selmers! Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Oh.
They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yeah, mate. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories I tell friends back home. When they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry at the end of my life you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Poor Miss Queltsy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Hey, I think that looks like the person that was talking with B when we were actually out at the party in the middle of the woods, which we've only been to the woods once so far this entire game. Kinda disappointed there's less woods. Brian. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away.
Hi, folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I don't know how it feels to be in the darkness all of the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem, and the next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish it think. He definitely talks to actual fish.
Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May.
You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh,
She writes these really fun, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny.
This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha ha.
She's not wrong.
Ahem. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire. Phone app sold. Made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our waters, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Up for something short and funny? Ha ha ha, like May? Oh, that's the only short and funny thing that happened here. Selmers was spitting truth.
Holy shit.
Wow, damn.
She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone.
Is she always like this?
Oh, wow. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself.
Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Selmers. Smelmers. I don't like that nickname.
What are you two?
Sorry. It's cool.
Can we go now?
I mean, they're not wrong. Boy, billionaires branding bullshit. Oof. Selmers. Hey, they're all here. What is going on, my friendos? They are all here for the party. Here, I'm gonna move my
webcam down so that... Oh, no, we're kind of still squishing Angus in there. All right. Well, that's okay for now.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, look at she's smiling.
We live here.
Right, so...
Find out anything about your ghost?
Yeah.
I sure did, guys. I found out so much about this ghost. Oh, God, I'm dizzy. Whew.
Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in a mysterious circumstances.
Why does my nose always itch?
Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with this, like, dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Gregg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one?
Uh-oh. No, Angus. Angus, no. Sure is, the Historical Society.
You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there liked get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. I'm scared to death.
I was just gonna say that you didn't have to break in, right?
Ta-da, it's Selmers, a good poet. Thought if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Dad!
You say like that's going around. The erg. Dag nabbit, Bobby.
Yappers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dag nabbit. It's so hard to get Hank Hill out of this. Dag nabbit, Bobby. I thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump.
You two. Always two alike. Oh, me and my propane and propane accessories.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
I just hate to see you two out on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad.
May, it's fine. Just use Dag Nabbit Bobby as your touchstone. Exactly. Just like all the sharks in the water and my comfort for you.
It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle. Except for these marvelous propane and propane accessories.
Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days.
No Garbo and Malloy? Alright, good night, Dad. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I gotta be away to get in this safe. It's spooky in here. I don't like it. It's spooky. That bird is sleeping.
All right, let's check our emails real quick. Our instant message. Look, he's finally messaging us. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. IDK, thanks, Bay. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway. It's, like, right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? Yes, really. I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually scary. That was one of the scariest Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes that I ever watched. I was terrified and didn't want to swim alone ever again. Which is probably a good thing, because you shouldn't swim alone, because if something happens, you're dead. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tip's hat. May. Oi. Oi.
All right. Yeah, maybe once more. But which song?
Die Anywhere But Here. TikTok. We've not played TikTok yet. I'm gonna play TikTok.
Ah, yes, TikTok, that terribly charity-barity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Gregg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words.
Oh boy. TikTok.
Ah!
That face that I just see come creeping out is so creepy. Ah. Ah. Ah, I hate it. But why?
Oh, why? Why isn't the song done yet? Oh, is this that Muse song? Freebird! Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. Charity Bearity is a nightmarity. How the hell do you draw a space dragon? Nobody knows. Bandit Greens. I freaking died tonight. Alright, well, bedtime. I think it is bedtime. And speaking of bedtime, it is half an hour past when I typically stop streaming too, because I got so sucked into it, and this was an entire day. We spent an entire day in 2 hours. Oh no! Our nightmare world. We're gonna have to do some nightmare world stuff next time. So, there we have it. We're looking into some more ghosty goos, so that should be interesting. Tomorrow, babe, what do you work tomorrow? No, nightmare now. Witcher, do you want the nightmare now? 8 to 5. So I look forward. I want to do this again tomorrow. Nightmare now, Witcher. Do the nightmare? Alright, let's do the nightmare. Whoa! Oh, fish! There's somebody here. Whoa. I can put it with my other nightmares. Oh, here's one of them. Alright, we'll do the nightmare, and then we'll wake May up, and then we'll call it a night. We'll call it a stream. I don't know if there's anything else over this way. Was that Angus with a tuba? I don't think so. It is a bear character though. But I don't think it is Angus. It doesn't quite look like Angus. He doesn't have glasses from the looks of it. Because there are typically 4 people playing instruments. There's a crocodile, and there are 2 birds, and oh, look! Floaty ghostness. And then the bear playing the tuba. Ooh, here's the forest. Alright, I think we might have to jump up there. No, I missed it. Ah. How do I get up there? Okay, here. Did we establish a possum boss? The possum boss was the possum? Further back? I don't know. I don't know if that was, like, firmly established that he's actually a possum.
Oh, there's another. Ah, fishy. May likes fish. Oh! There's spookums. Okay, there's got to be something over on this side then, because that's back at the center where we started. I got my nightmare eyes. What do your nightmare eyes see? There we go. Oh, it's so hard to see anything. It's so dark. And I'm so bright. But don't worry. We'll be right there with her in just a moment. Nightmare eyes! Oh, it's dark and spooky here. Ah! I mean, we already... Ah! Oh, okay, we need to go this way. So there's possum teeth in a town somewhere, right? That's what it sounds like. There is potentially that kind of cult following going on. Music here is always really pretty, though. Ah, go away, fish! I just want to eat you! Ah! Oh no! I fell all the way to the down. Floating bodies, yeah. I've been noticing them. Just kind of floating around. It's kind of like spookies. And then this guy right here that I can't interact with. But he's got a cigarette and he looks like he might be a fox type character. It sounds a little upbeat. It is. It's really pretty. Here, let me... If you want to hear a little bit better, I'll turn it up a little bit. Alright, what happens with our nightmare this time? Fish! Oh! What was that? Oh, it's a stork! It grabbed the fish! Whoa. And that was my nightmare. And that was our nightmare. Oh my goodness. And there's Witch Dagger. Oh my goodness. Well. Uh-huh. Dreaming of ghosty goos, dreaming of some fish. Ghosty fish. Sideways buildings. We're going very Doctor Strange there with the buildings. But... So some of the animals that she's seen in her nightmares. The first night was a wolf. The second night was a squirrel. The third night it looked like a crocodile or a lizard or something. And then... I can't remember some of the other ones, but now we have this one that was a stork, like, spearing the bird, or a stork spearing the fish and then spreading its wings and kind of glowing into light. Interesting. Interesting. Super cool game, though. And we'll leave May sleeping there. But, tomorrow. I want to play this again. I want to get want to get down to the nitty-gritty of what the heck is going on here. So around 5:30, I'll plan on streaming again. And oh, that's probably why we went late today, because I started late, so then to make up that extra time, we went a bit later. Gotcha. Time management skills, I don't got them. But tomorrow, we will look into playing a little bit more of these. I do have some surprises. I do have some spooky scaries. I'll just say that I watched Alien for the first time the other night. So, be looking forward to maybe some more spooky scaries as we get closer and closer to the final day of the month of Halloween. So, with that though, thanks everyone so much who did stop by, who hung out, who chatted around, and who lurked as well. I want to call out all of those lovely lurkers too, because you all matter, and I appreciate and love each and every one of you. So, thank you so much. It was great, it was marvelous, it was lovely. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart, and stay sane out there, and love one another as much and often as you possibly can. So here from the garden, I am saying take care, have a lovely night, and stay cool, my cool cats.